Hello, everyone, and welcome to Playne. I got invited to the beta for Playne. Let's see, I've got a streak of 5, and my maximum streak was 19, so 24, maybe 25 days ago, so just about a month ago. And I have been almost consistently meditating every day thanks to this app, which I have actually never done before. I mean, I have meditated several times before, or I have meditated before many times, but never as consistently as I am doing now. And I have found that Playne really helps me to get that consistency with meditation in my day-to-day life. And you can see in the last 25 days, I managed to get a high streak of 19. And then I missed a day because I was hungover and I didn't manage to get to my PC that day. If and when they release a mobile version, I'll find it substantially easier to maintain the streak, I'm sure. And you can see that there are little trees growing, which is something that you unlock over time. You can see that I'm level 4, and it is a streak-based mechanic, so as you get streaks, you level up. And I'll show you some of the unlocks here as well. So World Evolution, 10% in level 2, 20% level 3, and I'm currently at 30%, which is level 4. I have appreciated having Playne to encourage me to meditate every day, and it has definitely left me feeling calmer and less worried, I guess, less anxious. And I thought that I would do a series on it. I mean, a large chunk of the time is actually spent meditating, and part of the benefit of the app is that it lets you track your meditation streaks, and it can be encouraging. So I'm not really sure how well it would translate to a series on YouTube, but I'll do a few episodes and we'll see how it goes. But I won't do it here. I will do it with a brand new Playne. And this is what you see when you load up the game for the first time ever. So, what's your name? I am Fox. Can I touch you? Ah! Get away! You can't touch your imaginary friend. It makes them less imaginary. Yes, it seems so, but you look a little low on poly. The devs couldn't afford any more polys. Fair enough. How do I play this game? There is a whole set of different dialogues that you can go through. But how do I play this game? Simple. With Playne, you meditate. When you meditate here consistently, your Playne will grow, and so will you. Now, what are the benefits of meditation? How do I meditate? I want to learn more about how to play this game. Or start the game, sorry. Let's check what are the benefits of meditation. Meditation has many benefits, friend. I couldn't go through it all in one single dialogue box. What would you like to know specifically? What are the benefits for my mental health? Meditation nurtures mental strength, mental resilience, and emotional intelligence. Meditation will literally reduce brain tissue which is related to anxiety. I did not know that. It can reduce panic disorder. It increases your sense of well-being. Meditation works and improves the part of your brain related to compassion and empathy. It helps you to be more positive and bring more joy into your life. It makes you more connected with yourself and your environment. It makes you feel less lonely. It elongates the pause between impulse and action, and it can help overcome addiction. I have experienced certainly some of these things while I was over the last 25-30 days that I've been doing this. All of this has been scientifically proven. Remember, to experience these benefits, you have to meditate consistently, daily. Fair enough. Continue. It how does it benefit my physical health? I didn't know it could impact my physical health. Meditation improves immune function and makes you more resilient to illnesses. It reduces inflammatory disorders and it can decrease inflammation at the cellular level. It can improve your cardiovascular health and decrease your risk of heart disease. It reduces your blood pressure. It decreases both physical and emotional pain, better than morphine. Wow. All of this has been scientifically proven. Remember, to experience these benefits, you have to meditate consistently, daily. Okay, how can it benefit my work? Meditation can help you with your creativity and the ability to think outside the box. Some of the most creative minds meditate. You can increase your focus and attention. It improves your ability to multitask and memory. It helps you to make decisions by improving your brain's decision-making functionality. Meditation reduces stress and helps you to work better under stress. Impressive. It improves learning. Most of the world's successful people have meditation practices. Remember, to experience these benefits, you have to meditate consistently daily. I like how that is consistently there at the end of each of these. Okay. Just want to head back. Pretty sure we've got all of this. Just tell me, who do I know that does meditation? I don't know who all you know, but you might know these people. Are you ready? Yes. Martin Scorsese, Hugh Jackman, Jeff Bridges, Jeff Goldblum, Russell Simmons, Derek Jeter, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Oprah Winfrey, Jeff Weiner, Rick Goings, Mark Benoit, Kristen Bell, Padma Shri Warrior, Steve Jobs, Rick Rubin, Ariana Huffington, Paul McCartney, Bob Stiller, LeBron James, Clint Eastwood, Leonard Dunham, Jerry Seinfeld, Howard Stern, Naomi Watts, Ellen DeGeneres, John Lennon, Susan Sarandon, George Lucas, Sting, Lenny Kravitz, Andy Kaufman, and more. Very impressive. Big inhale. How do I meditate here? With Playne, it's simple. Start the game and you'll be guided through it. Meditation in Playne is simple and effective. I'll go through it, actually, so we won't ask Fox to do it for us. Okay, let's start the game. And this is how your Playne will start. There's nothing in there. There's just a little campfire and Fox sitting there. You'll see there are no unlocks. Well, none of the unlocks have been unlocked. Progress will show you that I haven't done anything in this game at all, in this new game. And my current level is 1, my streak is 0, and my streak needed is 5. You can just see barely when the clouds move out of the way there you go, 5. And to start your first session, all you really need to do is click begin. And okay, we recommend a minimum of 10 minutes every day, but I am going to start with 5 because when I first started doing this, 10 seemed pretty intimidating. So I started with 5 minutes a day for a few days, then I went up to 7, then 10, and now I do 15 minutes a day. But let's start with 5 because that's pretty straightforward. And hopefully you will join me with 5 minutes of meditation as well. So we'll get a few instructions. So sit with your back straight, match your breathing to the bubble which is expanding and contracting. You will see it in the next screen once I click start. Be aware of your breathing. Feel the sensation of the breath under your nostrils or on your stomach or chest. Close your eyes once you are relaxed. So you don't need to keep your eyes open. You will see the bubble in the next screen expanding and contracting. And once you've kind of picked up the rhythm there and you're relaxed, you can close your eyes. When a thought rises in your mind, click your mouse. If you forget or get lost in thoughts, then bring your attention back to your breath and carry on with the game. Now, you probably don't have a mouse with you. And if you do, you probably don't want to click it randomly. But you don't have to click a mouse. Just be aware of it. And it's really an awareness exercise more than anything else. So I'll start. We'll just explain just couple of things on the next screen very quickly, and then we can start the meditation. And then I will keep quiet. So start. So here you will see that when I click, you'll see a ripple, and hold down G for guide, which just shows you what we saw a little bit earlier. And if you want to pause or cancel, I can just press tab. But I'm just going to resume. So that was 15 seconds gone there. 14, I should say. I'm going to resume, and then I will keep quiet. And you will see the little ripples. Don't have to worry about those. They don't make any sound. So once you close your eyes, you won't even notice them. And then I'll come back once the session is over. And how quickly 5 minutes flies past, right? When there are thoughts, it is a distraction. When there are no thoughts, it is meditation. Ramana Maharshi. So I completed 5 minutes and I had a number of thoughts. Well done, meditate tomorrow to maintain your streak. Now, the number of thoughts you had in each session isn't really about a competition, not even with yourself, at least from my perspective. I mean, you could, if you wanted to, you could watch the trends, see if this number is going down over time of consistent meditation. For me, it does seem to go down as a trend over time, but I don't really think that's what the point is. I think it is about the awareness that there are these thoughts floating around in your mind, more than about how many thoughts you actually had. I will blur this number out just so that it doesn't engage any latent competitive streak that might be within you or others who might be watching this. It's not a privacy thing. Genuinely don't mind you knowing how many thoughts I've had. And I guess if you were really competitive, you could really go back and count the number of ripples. Not that it really matters. But for me, it really is the training of awareness of thoughts coming into your mind. And, you know, thoughts are one of those things that when you start becoming aware of it, there are fewer of them. And you will feel calmer, more centered. You can get all of those benefits that Fox told us about earlier. So here we are, back. There isn't really much change because I need to meditate for 4 more days in a row to be able to unlock level 2. But the fire is up. You can see that, and it tells you here as well you will unlock 0, which I guess is a bug because it should really be world evolution 10% in 4 days. And we can check our progress here. Last session was 5 minutes, and thoughts here will be blurred out as well, here as well. Okay, and I can now show you. Okay, here is the settings if you were interested. You can go here and you can see change things for whatever reason. Just pause. And that's about it. Thanks a lot for joining me, and see you next time.